All right, I just told you about the statue of César Chávez being taken down in San Fernando at the very park that bears his name. Leaders across the state are moving quickly to make changes at other parks, murals, and schools honoring his legacy.
By noon today at Santa Ana College, almost everything associated with the civil rights leader was covered up. NBC4's Hetty Chang live at the college inside the building named after him. Hetty.
Yeah, Michael and Kathy, we're inside Building A. Everybody on campus knows it as the César Chávez building. It was named that in 1994. But you take a look around here, the three pieces of artwork that were honoring Chávez are now covered with construction paper.
For more than 30 years, this building was known as César Chávez Business and Computer Center. On display for decades, it took workers a matter of minutes to board it up.
And I ran over there and just took a moment of silence to just acknowledge the women and acknowledge the school's decision.
The president of Santa Ana College releasing a statement this morning saying the school is troubled by the disturbing reports that surfaced concerning César Chávez. Going on to say workers would be covering up his murals, naming plaques, and also removing photos from the website and social media.
I think it's important in our culture that we have a discussion about these kinds of things.
Jaron Hostetter is the co-chair of the arts department at Santa Ana College. We met him in front of this mural called The Legacy of César Chávez.
We need to have a discussion about being able to separate the horrific things that César Chávez has been accused of. I'm in favor of covering the mural up for now. I just want to make sure that that's done right and that the mural is protected from any vandalism. But I think it's important that we protect this mural to have a future discussion about this.
Also in Santa Ana Unified School District officials are discussing what action to take, if any, about César Chávez High School, a continuation school that's been around since the 1990s.
Whenever we do anything like this, we really value the community input, and a lot of the times they're the ones who bring this forward to us to make those determinations, and then our board considers all that and then makes the final decision.
It's unclear at this point how long the murals here will be covered up like this and if they'll be replaced. We do know that school officials are going to be meeting on Monday evening to discuss future plans. We're live in Santa Ana. Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.
Hetty, thank you. A mural of Chávez at Watts is being painted over to instead feature a portrait of Dolores Huerta.
Photojournalist Azucena Varela captures the work now being done.
Mr. Alec, and I'm an artist, muralist from Los Angeles. Originally, we painted this mural back in 2021 around there for my friend Arturo, who passed away a few years ago. We painted MLK and César Chávez. We felt like it was necessary to not have people that don't necessarily represent us in our community on the wall, so we decided to erase him.
My name is Autumn Ibarra. I'm the executive director of Watts Century Latino Organization. We've been serving the Watts community for 35 years. He and my mother, the co-founder, were very active in the Chicano rights movement and the migrant workers movement. They marched side to side with both César Chávez and Dolores Huerta. It wasn't difficult. Movement's about liberation. It's not about any one individual. So we have to be able to hold our leaders accountable, and pivot away from them when we have to.
And today we are restoring it with a portrait of Dolores Huerta. So this is like an iconic picture of her. Someone always speaking loud and like standing up for the community and like giving those that don't have a voice, speaking through her. It has such a strong expression in her face and it just tells a story of what she did. And I felt like it was the perfect picture, no doubt. It's very sad news, and so we wanted to honor her as she deserves. And this is our best way that I know how. She's known for her activism and she's a leader, and it feels very grateful that I get the opportunity to paint leaders of our community. We're going to try to get something by tomorrow because our community has asked for it.